I used to be skinny, really skinny, like breaking apart skinny. I couldn't eat. I was in the beginning stages of uncovering that I had Crohn's disease. And for some people, the inflammation of Crohn's disease shows itself in the face area. So my mouth was basically full of blisters at all times, making it very painful to eat. I had no appetite at all because my body was getting overwhelmed trying to digest anything. I had stomach cramps daily, used the bathroom like 10 times a day, and I lost a ton of blood and nutrients through that. Low energy, extremely lethargic, pain in my limbs, brain fog. Add to that, my metabolism is really fast, so I would need to eat a lot more even without my issues hindering me. Now during that time, I tried everything. Mass gainers, dirty bulking, clean bulking, eating 1,000 calories right before bed, all kinds of diets. And I learned a lot about nutrition and physiology during that time. Finally, after a year or two, I stopped and asked myself, am I making it worse? Is my desire to try to gain weight making me not gain weight? Making me lose more weight? Yes. I was disregarding the main issue, the main fact. The fact that food caused me inflammation, which hindered all kinds of progress, especially during dirty bulking. Yes, more calories. Yet it doesn't matter if everything that goes through your body drives up your inflammation and makes your body unable to absorb any of these calories and nutrients. So the food I was stuffing myself with made it even more hard to gain and made my whole situation worse and more mentally taxing. Now, if I didn't get to the root cause, then all this eating would be pointless. Damaging even. So I researched a lot about low inflammatory diets, foods that are easier digested, and all kinds of health trends. I'm not going to go into so much of my story because this is a video on bulking, but basically I have a long history of nutrition and specifically bulking because I have been basically bulking all my teenage to adult life. I've actually not once tried to lose weight actively. Now, some might call this a blessing, but every blessing comes with downsides, and let me tell you, it's not as nice as you might think. My pointer is, as long as you eat a whole food, organic, low inflammatory diet, your bulk will go fantastic. Sure, you will still have to eat a lot, and that's discipline. And you will have to train a lot, which is also discipline. If we're talking about healthy bulking, like anyone should be doing, then you should be in a slight surplus every day, but your diet should still consist of mainly low inflammatory, healthy, whole organic foods. But people mention the surplus a lot. What people don't mention is that if you focus on this kind of diet, your body will be able to do 3 things. 1, absorb more nutrients. 2, metabolize food way better. And 3, your body's composition will be way better because you will have less inflammation, causing less bloating and less water retention. Now this automatically gives you a better looking physique. Yes, you could stuff your face and probably get bigger faster. But if you follow this kind of advice, which is a lot more difficult to be fair, you will look better year around. You will have abs year around and you'll still be bulking. It's going to be a slower progress. And it also, as long as you eat enough, makes sure you're bulking while gaining minimal fat. You have to understand that most of what we eat in the Western world is very inflammatory. And inflammation makes many things of your life worse. You might think you're not noticing it, but guess what? A lot of the bad symptoms today that get pushed on something else might just be inflammation from the foods you eat. Bad sleep, lethargy, brain fog, mental health issues like depression, bloating, might all be caused by inflammation. So in a double whammy, low inflammation will also help you hit the gym more consistently, will also help you develop a better lifestyle consistently. And that in turn will do so much more for you than a quick dirty bulk or even a clean bulk that has the wrong motive and knowledge behind it. Because even clean bulks can be high inflammatory. So read up on low inflammation diets and eat a lot of the right foods, and your body will look how it's supposed to and how you want it to. I'm also making a big long video on low inflammatory diets. Once that is done, I can also send you a PDF of foods I recommend and don't recommend. Once I have it, it'll be in the description here as well as on the new video. And just scroll down, click the link, I'll send it to your email. If you have a friend who's struggling with Crohn's disease or anything, send this to him. It might help him. And if I helped you, you can subscribe to me.